Hey everyone, this is Bianca, Joe's younger but much wiser sister. He asked me to write a brief warning to display before episodes for obvious reasons. So, real quick, if you are easily offended, not a fan of profanity, and or are looking for something educational/informative, this ain't it. Trust me, speaking from personal experience, I've left the dinner table myself a few times because of them. Anyways, these episodes are meant to be purely entertaining, if not self deprecating. Proceed with caution. I apologize in advance.
What up, beautiful people? I am Joseph Budo. Welcome to the Apologize in Advance podcast. With me, as always, the man, the myth, the legend, my father, Robert Budo Sr. Today, we have two beautiful ladies, Ashley and Ashley, one I've known for a long time, one I just met today, who own Vitabella, which is a mobile IV treatment. And as you can see, we're hooked up right now. Let's get the girls in the shot.
Don't be jealous.
Yeah. Actually, everybody's getting one right now. Christian, do we gotta get? Let's see the couch. We got the boys over there getting theirs. All right, they're good. Christian's getting one too. I don't know if you got a camera on Christian now.
No, he don't want to show his face.
Yeah, we didn't want to tell Christian his is actually made of pig fat, bacon grease, and steak and
liquid estrogen.
Yeah, and a little bit of steak blood that we dripped off the steak.
For those of you that don't know, he's vegan.
Yeah, so we got him a special bag. But welcome, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. You guys reached out. I was very excited. I've known Ashley a very long time, and it just so happens her partner's name's Ashley, so it keeps it simple for us.
And I'm Ashley, too.
Hey.
He did say that when they walked in. It's easy for him because now he can't forget the names. It's one
Well,
name.
that's why I do that.
Yeah, it's one name he's got to remember for the
Just
rest.
both answer at the same time.
Yeah, but that's like anything at any of our events. When you hear Joe, there's like 3, 4.
Yeah.
What?
There's 3 Joe Budos, 3 Robert Budos.
Yeah, it gets confusing.
Not confusing at all.
Just a whole lot of Budos.
So I got you. Me and you we reached back into each other on Instagram, and you told me about this, and I thought it was really cool. And you told me that you guys both work at the ER.
Yes.
Okay, good. So explain a little bit of how you got into the field and what got you into this. And
Well, I started nursing maybe 11 years ago or so, and been in the ER for like 8. And
thank you. I know that's got to be hell in there for you guys.
Yeah, it's a little rough right now.
I would say
Check
so.
on your nurse friends, guys. We're not okay. So we met about maybe 6, 7 years ago, working in the ER together. We did trauma together, and went through COVID together, which was rough on healthcare workers
I
in
was gonna
general.
say, that must have been a
Not
nightmare.
It just changed healthcare forever. It's never gonna be the same. So we both ended up travel nursing for a while, and then found each other again. Now we work at an ER together again.
Yep.
And we kind of just want to live the American dream, like working for yourself. Like, we're both super hard workers. We're both driven and ambitious women, and we want to bring health and wellness awareness to the community and like everyone around us. We work at an ER. No one goes to an ER because they're healthy.
Yeah.
They go because they have a problem. So we're trying to be on the
Preventative side.
preventative
Get
versus
ahead of the problem.
reactive.
Yeah. So I've actually gotten one of these beautiful banana bags on New Year's Eve
Sounds appropriate.
Great time.
because I felt like shit.
Yep.
Yep.
And I was still partying then, and I was like, there's no way.
Very busy day for us.
I'm not, yeah.
And New Year's Day.
And
New Year's Day.
So I got the banana immune system bag, like the whole immune setup. And my boy who was doing it, shout out Kev, he came to my house on New Year's Day. He was closed. He literally just came just as I was like, dude, I can't do this. Like, I'm not gonna make it out tonight, and I have big plans. I want to go out. So while he's giving me the IV, he's telling me too. He's like, dude, I just want you to know that your hangover is gonna be 4 times as worse tomorrow. Now he's like, you're gonna feel great tonight, but tomorrow is gonna be hell. So he came back the next day and gave me the hangover bag after that. So I'm not a stranger to these things here.
I am. This is my first time, and I really like it.
There are
Glad we can
times.
pop
I
that
like the
cherry.
taste of vitamins.
So
Right.
So tell us what's in this bag. I want to know what's in the bag.
Ashley, number 2.
In this bag, there's magnesium, calcium, there's a high dose of vitamin C, as well as some lysine, which all of those things working together helps relax your body, helps boost your immune system, just helps you feel better overall.
Okay. See, this is nice. Now, there's different types of bags, obviously. This one is for just general health and wellness, and
Yeah, this is like the OG bag, the
Yeah.
Myers.
Yeah.
This
This was the original IV bag that was started in the 60s when IV infusions first started.
okay.
The,
What
the doctor's name was Dr. John Myers. So he started IV infusions in healthcare, and then it just took off from
See,
there.
So now what are
these
they-
girls know their history too.
Well, what
My boy didn't know his history.
your boy didn't know his fucking name. All right, so what did what are the other bags like? What?
So we have a hangover bag that's
I was just gonna say,
pretty
yeah.
popular. It has literally everything in it, in addition to Zofran for nausea, and then you have a headache, so
You have Toradol.
Toradol, and it kind of just makes you feel instantly
That
better.
is a fucking hangover cure.
Yeah.
Toradol.
Yeah.
Zofran. Electrolytes.
That's
Perfect
very-
combination.
Yeah.
We do beauty bags. Women
Ooh.
love the beauty bags.
Have biotin
Hair,
in it,
skin,
folic
nails.
acid.
Really?
Makes you
Great.
glow.
That's it. Now I'm
How about men bags?
Well, for you and your focus factor history.
I love that.
Kudos.
I love that she did. I love that she did her homework. And once
Shout
again,
out Focus
shout out
Factor.
Focus
Focus
Factor. You're welcome back, Focus
know,
Factor, 1999.
You and Christian need to go get a bottle of that
Bro,
shit.
it makes. Rob, can you please see if it's still on the internet?
It has
For
to
a
be
It is.
Amazon. Amazon has everything.
I mean, I feel like that company went out of business.
No,
with Trim,
no.
Remember Trim Spot?
I don't remember.
Oh,
And
wow.
I don't remember
That's
because
throwback.
you didn't take your fucking Focus Factor. That's why you don't
I
remember.
thought that got by you.
No, you didn't take your Focus Factor. I got it. But it's funny how Focus Factor makes its way back.
It
on the
does.
show
Well,
every time.
with that, we have NAD, which is a neurogenerator, helps with your neurons and everything regrowth because your cells are
Does
constantly
it help with the
changing.
morons?
It
know.
helps. She's trying to say it's going to help
It
you.
helps with your brain.
Your brain. You
activity.
need brain functionality.
So
Well, she said neurons, and I'm a moron, so I don't know if it's on the same level.
It's going to make your moron neurons
potato,
work.
potato.
Okay.
Yeah.
Potato, tomato. It's fine.
So another thing we were talking about, and apparently my father had the same story that I did because I never knew that you ran into the same issue with the tattoos.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna bring it up. I went to and this is my primary care physician. I'm not getting Focus Factor. He's got it. It's right there.
Hey, there we go. Get on a
So-
subscription.
Yeah, we need him back. So I went to my primary care physician, and I noticed that there was a new nurse, which is whatever. I'm saying hello, whatever. And she's going to to do blood work on my arm, and she stops. She looks at my arm, she wrapped it up, she was getting ready to do it, and then just stopped. And untied the thing and just walked out the room. I don't know if she knew that I could hear her, but I hear
man.
her. I literally
Awkward.
hear her. Yeah, very awkward. I hear her telling the other nurse, my normal nurse who knows my whole family, that she's too nervous to pull the blood because of the tattoo. She can't see my veins that good.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and which is very. I mean, you just did mine. My veins. I don't even need to tie it. You can see
Not
it.
even at all.
So I mean, yes, there's tattoos covering them, but you could see the vein if you know. So like, she comes back in this room like I didn't just hear her have this conversation, and she picks up the needle
Oi.
to put into my arm, and I go, whoa, 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 whoa. I go, absolutely no disrespect to you or how you feel, but I heard the conversation in the hallway. You're nervous. I don't need you putting an air bubble in my vein. I don't
So
need,
awkward.
Yeah. So,
Oh
but
my
I mean, listen,
gosh.
this is going into my arm, so I'm saying something.
Yeah.
I go, I need my regular nurse to do it. If you just watch her really close and learn, this could be a learning experience for you.
notes.
And then you could try in the next patient that doesn't have a lot of tattoos.
Oh man.
And literally, she was showing her like how much my vein pops back. Like, this is it. It's just. She was just so nervous. But
She must have bought her license in the city.
Are they for sale? I can still taste the vitamins.
Well, I will say when you're like a newer nurse and you're not an ER nurse, because all we do is IVs.
I was just gonna say you probably do fucking 100 a day.
When I first started, I wasn't great either.
Yeah.
But I think the situations we were put in with the population of people that we were dealing with, a lot of like IV drug abusers, a lot of tattooed people, but like a lot of sick people on chemo.
We have no veins.
They have
No
veins
veins.
and done, yeah.
No veins. So
Yeah.
we've had a lot of practice.
Yeah.
So unless you have practice and you're doing it every day, all day, like
It can
like
be.
It's
ER
definitely
nurses
a hard
are,
skill.
it's hard.
Yeah. I mean,
I went to donate blood, and I go in, and the lady's ties my arm up. She's poking around and poking around. Now I'm looking at my arm, and I'm just squeezing my wrist, and I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she's saying, this is going to be a little hard. What do you mean it's going to be hard? She goes, well, I can't see your veins. Feel them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I could throw the
they're
fucking
there.
needle in the air and catch it in one of my veins. That's how many veins I
you
got.
could shoot a dart from across the
yeah.
fucking room.
And she really, really, really beat the shit out of me that day. I think 3 times before she finally
I
got
just
it.
think it's an experience.
Yeah,
That's what it
definitely.
is.
Definitely. And especially it was a blood donation place where you just give blood.
Yeah.
You know,
I got turned down there. I think it was because I got a tattoo within the last.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
have it
well,
within
a
like
certain amount of time. I think it was like
months.
it was like, have you gotten a tattoo in the last
like
like 6 months or something? I was like, yeah.
Tattoos and travel.
Yeah.
I just lie.
Well, at least
No,
you.
I haven't gotten any tattoos. No, I haven't been. Nah.
Well, I mean,
You're gonna test the blood anyway. So what's the difference?
I was gonna say, at least you're donating. A lot of people aren't even going to
They
that.
call. They send me a regular fucking letter.
I
Hey,
know.
Rob, it's time again.
No, seriously, I all the time. He's like, yeah, I donated blood today. I'm like, it's like weird. It's like
And then they want to give you a blanket and a shirt. I said, I don't want it. You keep it. No, we're not allowed
free
to do
movie
that.
ticket.
Yeah,
free movie
I know why. I said, you take them. No, can't do that.
So, what areas do you guys service as of right now?
So we're in Broward, we're in Miami, we're in Palm Beach, and we're expanding to Port St. Lucie, all the way up that way.
Okay, cool. And
Mainly where
the
we go.
the main way for them to get in touch with you through Instagram, through the website.
Yeah, you can either go to our Instagram at Vitabella IV or vitabellaiv.com.
Perfect. Yeah. So
And then we have a
spell it.
phone number too, VITABELLAIV.
There you
there you
go.
go.
And then
Yeah.
there's a phone number on there too. You can text it and we'll answer.
Yeah, I know. I just want them to be able to get in touch with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my daughter was like, oh, I'm not sticking a needle in my arm for no reason. And I was trying to explain to her the difference of like how thin these little needles are that are going into. I'm like, it's like an IV. You don't even feel it. She's like, I feel that every time. And then we were talking in the car about it, and I was like, I'm going to bring it up. Like, I actually hate needles. Like,
I mean, most people don't like them.
no, like, I'm
But,
like
you
if
know.
somebody comes, like,
And this, look at the body on him, everybody.
just-
Yeah, right.
He
It's
hates
always
needles.
The most
Look at his
tattooed
body.
Person that hates needles.
yeah, like-
It's a
100%.
rule.
Like, yeah, like, I mean, a tattoo needle, they're going, 3 layers into your skin, and it's going in and out really fast on a machine. Like, when they come in with the needle that has to go into your arm, like 3-4 inches, and
That's
The one
excessive.
time for the split second.
Maybe an inch.
Opposed to the
It's
4
like an
hours.
inch and a half.
but
Not even.
It
Barely,
feels
just
like
barely.
4. You okay? I
would
would be
rather-
I'd be a terrible female.
I would rather get IVs all day compared to getting tattooed. I hate getting tattooed.
Yeah.
For me, it's like I don't know. It's like I don't know.
The older you get,
it doesn't hurt.
the more it hurts.
It's more annoying. They all hurt.
100%.
Everyone's always like, oh,
everybody goes, yeah, which one hurt? Which one hurt the most?
all of them.
Fucking all of them.
Every
They
single
all
fucking
suck.
one. They all
I
fucking
love the
suck.
guys that say, it didn't hurt.
Yeah.
You're a lying bitch. You
Bull.
probably went home, cried like a little bitch.
Or they use the numbing cream.
Yeah.
A lot
I
of
did
people,
the
Cheaters.
last time. I just started that.
yeah, the numbing
I
cream.
bought the numbing cream, bro.
Do you see
Did
that?
you use it?
I could stay there for 3-4 hours.
I mean, I do that without it.
I do that
though.
without it. I did
Yeah.
13
I
hours. No
cried
problem.
every time.
Shout out my boy Chris Blinson. No hard. Shout out to my whole family over at No Hard Feelings. We got Ted, Amy, Chris, Gabe.
I got to
The
tell
whole
you
team over
what.
there.
I'm okay with being a little bitch.
I know.
I'm not the toughest
hey,
guy
we know.
in the room.
We know. Me and Rob.
It
know.
hurts. Ouch. I mean, yeah, look at me. I'm going to get 14 more tattoos and I don't feel shit. You're a fucking liar.
No, I enjoyed the therapy session. Do you know that my fucking probation officer told me that was a form of cutting? She's like,
Tattooing?
she goes, why do you get so many tattoos? I'm like, I enjoy it.
Like, it's like mutilation.
She's like,
That's
She's like,
excessive.
that's similar to somebody cutting themselves. I'm like, whoa.
She
That's
probably
reaching.
shoots heroin
I
when
know.
she goes home.
I was like, listen, lady, don't compare somebody that likes to get tattoos with somebody who likes to cut themselves.
Absolutely not.
She took completely what I said out of context.
Oh, gosh.
But
The reality is, first time you get a tattoo, before you're finished, you're making your appointment for your next tattoo.
100%.
it's I feel like it
So I
happens
say it's probably second to heroin as far as addiction goes.
It's never enough.
No, it's
Even
not.
when you start running out of real estate, you're gonna find more.
It's not. So now I
It's
got.
up to his crotch.
Yeah, I love. Well, if me and him didn't make a promise.
No,
well,
you
he made me
not
promise.
a promise. Not a fucking promise. It's a threat. You get anything on your fucking neck or your hands, they get chopped off.
Yeah, he told me no neck or hands until he's.
Listen, I'm a
he's gonna
tattoo
go.
person. I'm okay. You put on a button-down shirt and you look like a normal human being. I'm okay with that.
I love how being tattoos makes you not normal, and he's covered in tattoos. So he's almost like.
I never ever said I was fucking normal. I'm a
just-
moron.
I know,
Remember?
but it's like you're judging yourself. Like, I'm over here trying to preach that we're not getting judged by tattoos anymore, and you're like, yes, you are. But I mean,
Listen,
yes.
I've been getting judged 50 years.
Yeah.
Almost 50 years I've been getting judged. And back then, you were a criminal, a thief, a
biker.
a hoodlum, or a biker.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Yeah.
And that's when if you met a girl back when I was 18, the bitch, ugh, she's got 4 tattoos.
It's getting better though, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, it did.
And
It
you
did.
know, especially
Well,
in
so-
healthcare, that's why all mine are covered.
Yeah.
You can't see them in scrubs
That's
because
that's
I
why
was
he
always
wants it.
worried about it. But now you go to the ER,
go.
tatted up.
Oh my God, I had
Everyone's tatted.
I-
Everyone.
Yeah.
I had to get an endoscopy before I quit drinking. This was like one of the reasons that I quit drinking. And I woke up and I had this guy in my face. I'll never forget it. I'm fucking still half dead. I'm coming out of anesthesia. This guy's like right in my face. He's like 6 inches, and he's like hooking me up to something. He's like, "You got such sick ink, bro. Where'd you get it done at?" And he's right in my face. But I'm like still half out of it. I'm like, yeah. You know what I didn't even say the shop name. I just go, Pompano. Because that's where I got it done. He was talking about the stuff I got done from Casper. Shout out Casper at Funhouse. And,
Ah, boy.
But he was just so in my face, like, "Where'd you get that one? Where'd you get that one? That one must have hurt. How long did that one take?" And bro, I was not ready for these questions. Fresh out of anesthesia, I'm like,
I feel
I
like
would've
that's
said-
better than my experience after my endoscopy because
yeah.
I wake up to them in my face saying, "Are you okay?"
yeah, that was
I don't know.
probably
You tell me.
That's all right.
What do you mean?
You fucking
You're
wait.
asking me. You're the fucking professional.
Imagine it's like, "Are you breathing? Are you
I've been
breathing?"
asleep for 20 minutes. What are you asking me for?
Oh, man,
You're
yeah.
the one that's here.
Oh yeah, you trumped me for sure. Mine was just a tattoo questionnaire. You got, "Are you living?" Blink
I got-
twice to be okay.
I gotta go in for you. I went to the doctor and I think I had to go for colonoscopy later on or whatever. But I go into the doctor's office and he says, "Okay, take your clothes off, put the gown on." I get a little funny. Well, I gotta take all my clothes. I'll pull my pants. So anyway, I get undressed and put the gown on, and he has a fucking table like I'd never seen anything like it. You lean over the table.
It's called a rape chair.
Let me tell you what. So anyway, the guy, a real friendly guy, a nice guy, and all that.
Betty was real friendly.
And he puts on his first glove. It
Makes you feel
snaps
comfy.
It. Ooh. And he's putting on a second glove, and he goes, "Maria, could you come in here, please? I need a hand." I looked at him. I said, "How many fucking hands you gonna stick up there?" "What do you mean you need a fucking hand? What is this?" I got a little nervous.
At least he didn't call like, "Hey Mike, I need a hand." At least you got it, Maria.
At least it wasn't Maria. You're right.
Maria's better
But
than
he
Mike.
was like, "Hey Mike,
But that is something I'll never.
come check this hole out. I'm gonna need your help in here."
I'll never forget that, man, because it was like really a little scary at first. I
Oh,
thought,
bro.
what the fuck you gonna do up there, bro?
My second endoscopy, they were like, that morning, they were like, "Okay, so you haven't eaten anything after 12. You drank the shake to flush your whole body out." They thought that they were rotisserie chicken in me. And
you
I was
want
like,
a skewer?
yeah, that's what they thought. They thought I was getting an endoscopy and a colonoscopy at the same time.
Ooh, that's fun.
And I was like, no. I didn't drink no potion last night. I ate a meal at 2 a.m. I was like, "You guys gonna go all up in there and fucking some shit you don't want to see." So I got out of that. But I
Buy
mean,
yourself some Taco Bell.
I bought myself some time because I mean, when do you got to go for that? When you're like 40, you got to get.
I think they're moving it now to like 45. It used to be 50, but now they're finding it's better to
I'm
do it
due
younger
for a
earlier.
colonoscopy 15 years ago. Not going back.
We have
Just
to
not
do
doing it.
Why,
Parking lot podcast.
I'm not going back.
He didn't open your door.
Yes, he opened my door. And a matter of fact, I don't think he shut it.
Let's get you scheduled. We'll do a parking lot podcast
There we go.
from the facility where you're getting it.
Oh my God.
Oh, God.
So
Listen, I really am afraid I don't want to do it again. I mean, I probably have to.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all have to at some point. Like,
I don't like doctors. Sorry, guys, all my doctors. I really don't like you.
Why? Because are you just worried about the bad news that might come?
I don't want to hear any news.
No news is good news.
No news is good news.
When it's too late news.
Then it's late news.
God bless you.
Listen, I look at it like this. I'm pretty healthy. My father went into the hospital healthy as an ox. He had a cold, whatever. They sent him home, and he wound up having pneumonia, and they sent him home. Comes back in 2 days later, he's dead. Fuck you, I'm good. I am good. Listen, I take care of myself. I don't eat healthy, but I work out, I exercise, I walk every day. I try and do everything I can, right? And as long as I stay fit, listen, every bone in my body hurts. I worked hard all my life. So, yeah, it's going to hurt. It don't hurt because I did something wrong. It hurt because I worked my whole life.
Yeah, I had
So
a friend of mine, shout out my boy Feingold. He sent me a video that was from a Harvard study that said obese women that work out every single day, regardless of the fact if they lose weight or not, if they work out every single day, have more life longevity than a woman whose average weight that doesn't work out. And the same study for men who smoke and have high hypertension and high blood cholesterol and all that, if they work out every single day, they will live longer than the man who doesn't have those problems that doesn't work out. And
Sounds logical.
it was an older gentleman, and he said the Harvard study shows that for every 1 hour of exercise that you do, it adds 3 hours to your life. For every 1 hour of exercise.
I read something, I think yesterday, and it was pertaining to women and strength training. And it was saying how, maybe my sister sent it to me because she's like all about the gym. Shout out, Steph.
Shout out, Steph. How you doing, Steph?
So it was, if you do your strength training like 2-3 times a week, it decreases your mortality rate by 30%.
That's incredible.
That's crazy. Yeah. And it's not, you don't have to do anything crazy with like,
You just got to.
massive weights, just something.
Yeah, just a little something, just a little exercise.
Ashley, shut up. You're giving me a headache.
I'm so sorry.
All right, we got to get Ashley involved here. Ashley, tell us, how long have you been involved in the IV, you guys?
Well, we started it together. I've been an ER nurse for 5 years, 6 years, and then I've been nursing for 9 years now. So in nursing years, that's an eternity.
Yeah,
Amen.
especially after COVID. I swear to God, I think I still tell people
Especially
this till this day that I was the first COVID case in Florida.
Were you patient one?
I was patient one.
Oh, man.
This is a
Thanks a
fact.
lot.
This is a fucking fact. No.
You
I didn't.
little scumbag.
No. I don't think I brought it here.
Oh,
But I think I was the first one to fucking go to the hospital with it.
Very well could have been.
This was right after the Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury fight. I went out to Vegas with a bunch of guys, and a good 80% of the crowd was from China.
Yeah, but you came home. I think that's called a fucking hangover.
No.
son.
I've had those. Okay, this one was I had 104 fever. I went to the I had to call an ambulance. I couldn't even get out of fucking bed. I called an ambulance, and they took my temperature in the ambulance. It was 104.5, and I get to the hospital, and everybody looks just like we look right now.
Yeah.
And I went into the bathroom. I come out of the bathroom, and it looks like fucking area fucking 50.
Gowned up.
Everyone's gowns, masks,
Hazmat
gloves,
suits.
hazmat suits,
Yep.
and they have no fucking idea what's going on.
Not great
And my
times.
mom just happened to be with me, and I'm flicking through every single channel on the TV, and all it is COVID. And we had no cases in Florida yet, but they were just starting to spread everywhere.
You were
And-
1,000% that patient.
And I swear to God,
Oh,
and,
yeah.
I kept
Thanks a
telling my
lot.
mom, I'm like, Mom, I got this fucking virus.
You see,
She's like-
whoever's watching this that has control, get him the fuck out of here.
Listen, hold on, and I was like, she's like, you don't have the COVID, you don't have that.
The COVID.
I'm like, Mom, I got the, and I back then I was calling it the Wuhan, because that's what I was.
You
I was
had
like-
the Wuhan.
I was like, I have it. They're like, the guy comes in and goes, good news, you don't have the flu. I'm like, how do I have 104 fever? I'm dying, and I don't have the flu or something. Like, so, I don't know if they were tested for COVID then, but. They ended up sending me the fuck home after a couple hours, and I felt great the next day, but I didn't lose taste or
Called
smell.
a hangover. If it goes away in 24 hours, it's called a hangover.
I didn't get hangovers because I just drank again.
It was a Vegas hangover.
Those
They're
are
a little
extra intense.
stronger. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of
little spicy.
1942. Yeah, well, our bill for 1942 on that trip, I think, was like 35 grand. It was, yeah, I don't even think we drank water. That was with John. Shout out my boy John Mafia. That was a good trip. That fight was pretty good. But yeah, I actually needed an I think I actually got an IV when I got back. Right when I got out of the hospital after that whole thing, I ended up
Sounds
getting
like you needed one.
No, it was a must. I guess
This IV thing is really a great thing that you guys do because you know what? There's so many people, and even people with just terrible immune systems.
Right.
Yeah.
This would be amazing for them.
And this is the one thing that I preach to, like a couple of my friends that are younger. That I'm like, when they have business ideas, I'm like, convenience. People love paying for convenience.
Yeah.
Anything that's convenient. So you guys being able to come to someone's
Wherever.
office,
Anywhere.
the office.
We do offices.
I mean, you're in a podcast studio.
Yeah,
right
we're
now.
in a
Like, just
podcast
for
studio.
like just to show you guys, they're in a podcast studio. I'm hooked up right here, getting my bag. It's feeling good. It's nice and cold. The only thing you can find, you gotta pee after a little.
Yeah.
It
It
gets a little-
happens.
Nah, you're just a
working.
little girl.
I'm
Real men don't pee.
I'm double hydrating here. I'm double hydrating here. I'm hydrating there. I'm drinking here. But the hangover bag was clutch. These ones are the ones you need though.
Yeah.
These are the ones that keep you
Definitely.
nice.
They're
and
good for your whole family too.
We'll get you on a regimen.
Here's a good.
They were good for
here's
whole
a,
family.
Here's a good question that I have. What is like the age requirements of like a bag like this?
So typically we do.
Because just to tell you, Giabella was gonna come on the show today, but she ended up tied up with her cousin, and we were talking about her doing it, and then I was like,
How old is she?
she's 14.
I mean, we would just have to consult our medical director.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, she's a young, healthy athlete. Probably wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to know
Yeah.
if they were like,
So
oh,
usually
the
what,
most
16,
part,
18?
Usually
18
like
and up.
18 and up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not pregnant or breastfeeding. So then you get them more.
So you're out.
Yeah.
oh, you're already hooked up.
I'm breastfeeding.
I was gonna say no
me.
milk for you tonight. Thank God we froze your milk last night. We just warmed that up so we can skip tonight. Yo, they do that. They do that.
I know.
They freeze their milk so they can go out one night, party it up, and then they can skip a night of breast milk. They got it on deck.
Liquid gold.
I just watched the movie the other night, and there was a comical scene about breast milk. I don't remember any of it. So
No, I wasn't.
I can watch it again tonight. It'll be like never seen it.
If you thought for 1 second that I thought you were gonna roll out the story of something you seen last night, I knew that was ending, but I don't remember what it was. But I did see something about. I did see something. It might even have been a commercial that you seen about breast milk.
No, it was definitely a movie because it was a long
breast milk scene.
Yeah, it was a long breast milk scene.
The scene you fell asleep to.
Yeah, there's a long breast
So
milk scene.
so all right. So pretty much you guys got a wide open
Yeah.
game. You guys
Super
could pretty much.
convenient, anywhere possible.
So what would be, let's say, target events? Let's say, like, what would be a good event for you guys? Like,
Bachelorette parties.
Honestly, almost anything.
Anything.
Anything from after Ultra, after Tortuga, after.
Nobody's saying like if somebody's having an event.
Oh
what
yeah.
would be-
weddings.
Weddings, bachelorette parties.
yeah, I think bachelor.
Birthday parties.
Birthday parties.
Bachelor, bachelorette, I think
Honestly,
hands
just
down.
a group
Oh,
of
yeah.
people hanging out.
Yeah.
It could be anything.
Yeah.
I had a group of people a couple weeks ago. They got off a cruise for like 7 days, just straight drinking for 7 days
Oh,
in the
yeah.
sun. I met them at their Airbnb all at once.
Yeah.
Just hanging out there, watching a movie, just all cozy.
That's it. I mean,
Smart.
so you guys,
It was a vibe.
you guys are definitely lifesavers inside the ER
Where were you
and
when
out.
I was drunk?
They didn't have this cool shit.
Day
when
late
you
and a
were
dollar
No,
short.
they did. She said they had it from the 60s.
drinking. They didn't have no mobile people coming
Oh,
up.
no. I wouldn't go to a doctor. The doctor probably has to come to me no matter what.
That's what I'm saying.
They do have
Unless-
concierge for that.
They do.
The best is my wife says, oh, well, we could drive.
Drive what?
I don't want to drive home.
That's
Yeah.
like the basis of the appeal for me. I don't want to go nowhere. You have Amazon. You have
Oh my
everything
God.
delivered
Everything
to you.
comes to you.
DoorDash.
I was just-
don't want to go nowhere.
I was just telling my dad on the way here that I'm so fucking excited to go to bed tonight. I got a new pillow. That I'm trying
you know you're old one.
No, like this, like that's where I'm at in my life right now. Like I'm having a
When a
conversation.
pillow excites you.
Like,
Feel you.
And like it happened right after we just stuffed ourselves because Antonio just loves to feed us. Shout out Antonio, what's up, my guy? He actually has the same birthday as my sister, so happy belated birthday to him. Yeah, so like I'm like stuffed, and the first thing I thought about instantly was my new pillow. I was like, bro,
And I got to tell you, I have the Calvin Klein pillows, and they are
yeah, they're Calvin Klein pillows.
the best.
I literally love
Yeah, my wife pays $90. His wife gets them for
Oh,
$30.
she found it for $30.
And then Amazon.
No, she found him at Home Goods earlier.
Oh,
her
even
second
better.
home.
I love
She
that
loves
place.
Home Goods. Well, shout out her for some decor today. I got my little crown here.
Oh, nice.
Got my little blow up, little gold, little puppy dog up there.
You can't knock home goods.
Yeah, no, she got me some little
Comes
cool
in
little-
clutch.
Little, what do they call these things? Tchotchkes?
Yeah.
Is that what we call these things? Little knickknacks? Yeah, they're cool shit.
I have to say something. A friend of mine called me, and he was in Florida for a little bit, and he went home after like 5 days. And when he got home, his son had something on his forehead, and
You need to listen to this, Christian.
so he says,
This is your fault.
What happened?
This is your
And,
fault.
What happened? He goes,
You'll see
nothing.
why.
She got bad. What do you got on your forehead? He said, nothing, Dad. He said, fucking tell me nothing. Something had happened. What's wrong with your forehead? He goes, I burnt it with a curling iron.
Been there.
So the father goes, a curling iron? Well, it so happens that kids in high school now are curling their hair.
They want your haircut, Christian. It's your fucking fault.
They curl
all
their
your
hair.
fault. Literally.
The guys are curling their hair
To get
because,
that.
Yeah,
Look, that's what they want.
to get that.
Yep.
There you go.
It's Christian's fault.
So, and he says, I'm building an empire, and
You're curling your fucking
hair.
He actually,
He sent me a video
that he sent to his son.
that he sent to his son. And he goes, son, and he's sitting in the barber chair.
I'm in a
And he
man's-
goes,
he goes, I'm in a
men's
man's shop."
barber shop, and they have clippers,
Edgers.
scissors, shavers,
Edges, razors.
single edge. I don't see.
He's opening drawers,
Open all the
cabinets.
He goes, and he's got the barber behind him. I don't see any. And the barber goes, curling iron.
Yeah, I don't see no fucking curling iron, pal. So he sent it to his son. So yeah, so they're all trying to get these little curly little mop tops that Christian was blessed with from the gods.
Yeah.
You can
all
tell
the kids in
you
high
can tell
school,
his
all the
is all
boys in high
natural.
school now are trying to curl their hair. You know, that would have been pretty fucked up for me because I had short hair.
My hair's pin fucking straight. Like when it grows out, it like grows down like a girl. Like there's no, I have no bounce. Like Christian's, you can tell his like if he was on a trampoline, those little spring curls would bounce in the front.
Yeah, what shampoo do you use? Tell us.
Hold on, let him play.
I use Dove for. Nah, I'm just kidding.
You don't use Dove?
No.
I'm actually a big Dove guy.
I'm a Dove guy.
I'm a Dove guy. I actually use Irish Spring. That's my go-to.
No more.
No?
I graduated.
Graduate.
I leveled up.
Do you use vegan soap? That's an honest question. Do you actually? Hold on, wait. I got a broader question.
You fucking use soap that's vegan?
Hold on. Yeah, they make it. They
I
make
think
it.
all soaps like mostly vegan.
All right, no. That was my. I got a broader
No,
question.
you can buy one with pig oil in it and all that shit.
I'm saying, wait, do you check everything for vegan? Like I know girls
No,
that
not like.
I know
not like
girls
shampoo.
Yeah,
like-
no, I know girls that went vegan and like sold their like Louis Vuitton purses that were like vegan.
No, I have a pair of Jordans. I have a few pairs of Jordans.
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
so
So you're not.
Imposter.
Yeah.
I eat honey. I still eat honey, so that's
Yeah.
not technically.
I ate
vegan.
honey too. Honey!
Oh my god.
Sorry.
I thought that was going either way, honestly. 'Cause I thought he was gonna
Sorry,
say.
Carol.
I thought,
Sorry.
I thought he was gonna say the magic honey, which is for sex anyway. So either way, I didn't
Oh
see.
my God, I can't believe
Still
that
went
came
that
out.
way.
I knew it was going towards sex either way. So.
And look who's calling, Carol.
Your ears are ringing.
I'm gonna have to send you the voicemail, dear.
What's her fucking nipples flickering? What's going on? You got some type of device on her?
What is wrong with you? That's your mother.
It's become
It's your fault.
it's become so normal.
Yeah,
at
it
this
really
point,
is, yeah.
it's like sickening how normal it's
amazing.
become now. It's like
I love it. I'm here for it.
yeah, right. I mean, it's just how we are.
Carol's such a good sport too.
No, she is. And the
I
funny
love
thing
her.
is,
She
we were
has to
just
be.
driving here and you said something.
What?
Or when we came out of
We do
What's
this
Up.
every time. I'm gonna forget.
Well, we came out of What's Up and I said, you said something. I said, that's your mother.
I fucking forgot.
Nah.
So I told
See,
you,
and you're talking-
it's that
focus
natural.
factor, son. Take
Focus,
focus
yeah, he's
factor.
focus
Take
factor.
focus back.
Take focus factor. $19.99 with 3-month prescription. Do you know who's gonna love this episode? Mama Conti's gonna love this episode.
Oh, so I hear
she's gonna love seeing
She's
you.
here.
She's here.
No, she's at my house.
Oh, she is? So I was with Stina on Sunday
Yeah.
because it was my nephew's birthday, and she came with Olivia.
She's at my house too.
Oh, well, and she said, oh, my mom's coming tomorrow. So we're all doing a family day on Sunday.
Oh,
That's
that's
nice.
awesome.
Yeah.
I was saying that because she comments on all these, she loves it.
Yeah.
So when she sees
Oh,
you,
I know why
That's
she's
my
calling
second
me.
mama growing up.
Yeah, your second. I was gonna say she's gonna be really excited.
Mechanics at my house.
Well, we're getting out of here.
All right,
anyway.
well, we're going to have to...
We were getting out of here anyway. I just wanted to say that Donna was gonna be so excited to see
Yeah.
you, and I'm so excited.
I'm
to see
excited
you.
to see Dawn. I haven't seen her in a long
I know.
time.
Yeah.
We actually seen her in the Bronx. I went to see her in
Oh,
the
okay.
Bronx. I went to her apartment in the Bronx.
Yeah.
Me and Rob snuck over there and slammed some Heinekens. It's been
All
a
right,
while.
so
Haven't seen her
once
in a long
again, Vitabella.
Yes, I want to.
Ivy,
I,
yes.
I want to extend. My bag's still going. I got probably like another
You're
5,
almost
10
done.
But I do want to extend the biggest thank you, Ashley. And Ashley, thank you for
Thank
coming.
you very much.
Thank
I
you.
really
Thank you for
appreciate it.
having
Bella,
us.
VITABELLAIV on Instagram, and that is their website as well.
Yes.
These ladies travel.
Yes, they come to
these-
you.
Get these life-changing bags. Into
Don't be
your
like
system.
Robert and not go to the doctor. They'll come to you.
Yeah, they'll come to you.
Yes.
And this is a great service. Very, very simple, very easy, very painless.
Yeah, it was absolutely painless. I don't know what the hell you were talking
Not
about.
me, not me.
You said a needle.
No, I said these were nothing. I said I don't like the big needles that go in your arm and shit.
Oh, well, those hurt.
I know. Thank you. At least we agree on something.
I do. Those are real big needles and they hurt.
They do. As
So,
always,
Do you have you don't have a place they could go to? It's just,
No, we're just mobile.
they're mobile.
just mobile
Home,
right now.
office.
Unless you see them in the ER, which I hope
Oh,
you,
yeah.
which I hope you
that
don't.
might be a little more expensive for you.
Yeah, I hope none of our viewers see them in the ER because
Going to your house is cheaper.
yeah,
Yeah.
And they
And
could
more
get,
fun.
and chances are you're not fucked up if you're at your house and you're not at the ER.
They could get like if they have any questions on pricing and everything. That's all online.
Absolutely, and you can text us too.
Yep.
We answer all hours because we work night shift.
Yeah.
And
So-
do you guys do, like, if you do an event, do you give special?
We do group discounts.
Say,
100%.
that's what you need to know, everybody.
Yes.
Pay attention to me. I'm the cheapest
Get
son
a group
of
of your
bitch you'll ever
friends
meet.
together. We'll come by, have a party.
I got one more question. Now that he just said that, they gave me is there like a monthly
We
subscription?
do have a monthly subscription.
why didn't you say that?
I know, my bad.
Let's
All right,
dive back
we-
into that real quick.
Go ahead.
We're going back in. All right, so
Well,
let's,
it just kind of depends on what you want to do. You can either
let's
do.
say I wanted to do one banana bag a month.
I don't know what you have it priced at.
I mean,
No,
have to
well,
look.
Well, let's
Yeah,
do
so
it.
like there's some that like if you sign up monthly for one banana or one whatever bag, you get like a discount on that. Then you can do 2, you can do 4. Then there's NAD because NAD is kind of expensive, but it's
That's a separate
That's-
package.
it's separate
itself.
package.
That's the guy's one.
that's the one
Well,
for your
that's the-
neuro
well,
that's the
brains.
every-
the brain
that's
one.
the brain one.
The brain one, but
The
it's also
moron
good
one.
for like with skin and it makes you.
Bulma.
I'm gonna have to do that one.
It gives you brains. That's what I'm saying. Sign up with it right now.
I'm about to sign up.
Subscriptions and add-ons.
Yeah,
That's
for
it.
sure. That's it. All right, so
I just want to say to all my friends and people out there, if you're as stupid as me, you should do it because everything helps us. We're the kind of people that need the help.
We're the new focus factor.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah,
That's right.
Health is wealth, baby.
Health is wealth.
Health
That's
is
right.
wealth.
A healthy life is a beautiful life.
That's
You
correct.
missed him. You missed him. There he is. He knows it's him. All right, I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to the girls at Vitabella IV for coming and getting us nice and replenished and feeling good. Everybody, click like, subscribe on YouTube. Obviously, follow my girls on Instagram. Let them know that you've seen the podcast. The girls will
Yes.
take care of you.
Tell us you saw us on here.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Hook it
don't
up.
be fucking cheap.
Ah, there he goes again. Don't be cheap. Go get your checkbooks
Do what's
out.
right for your life.
Yeah, health as well. You can't put a price on
You
it.
don't have a problem paying for that Don Julio.
He's bringing.
Good point.
Yo, now we're gonna get bashed by Don Julio. Shout out 1942. If you do drink, go get some. Everybody,
I
tell a
don't
friend
drink.
and tell a friend. We love y'all. Thank you.